Welcome to the special edition of the Ultimate Sports Podcast, 2019-20 College Basketball Preview. Conferences. Now up is the OVC. I'm going to do my projected order of finish, player of the year, freshman of the year, coach of the year, and any other random little predictions. All right. Coming in first place, I have the Belmont Bruins. Rick Byrd is now retired, and they now have a new coach in town, Casey Alexander. Coming back for this team, Nick Muzinski and Grayson Murphy. Last year, this team made the tournament, 27-6, 16-2 in conference play a year ago. In second place, I have the Murray State Racers, who also made the tournament last year, 28-5, 16-2 in conference play. Mac McMahon in year number 5 on the job. They lose John Morant, but Tevin Brown and Darnell Cowart are still around. In third place, I have the Jacksonville State Gamecocks, 24-9 last year, 15-3 in conference play. Ray Harper, year 4 on the job. In fourth place, I have the Austin Peay Governors, 22-11 last year, 13-5 in conference play. Matt Figger in year number 3 on the job. Terry Taylor's a notable returning player. In fifth place, I have the UT Martin Skyhawks, 12-19 last year, 6-12 in conference play. I think this team has a bit of a bounce back in them. Anthony Stewart, year number 4 on the job. Notable players coming back, Quentin Dove and Craig Randall II. Sixth place, I have the Eastern Kentucky Colonials, 13-18 last year, 6-12 in conference play. A.W. Hamilton in year number 2 on the job. Notable players on this team, Jamaru Brown and Kurt Lewis. Number 7, I have the Eastern Illinois Panthers, 14-18 a year ago, 7-11 in conference play. Jay Spoonhor is in year number 8 on the job. A player coming back is Josiah Wallace. Eighth place, I have the Morehead State Eagles, 13-20 last year, 8-10 in conference play. Preston Spradlin in year number 3 on the job. Notable player coming back, Jordan Walker. In ninth place, I have the Tennessee State Tigers, 9-21 last year, 6-12 in conference play. Brian Collins in year number 2 on the job. In 10th place, I have the Tennessee Tech Golden Eagles, 8-23 last year, 4-14 in conference play. Steve Payne Steve Payne moved on to go be the coach at UMKC. So Tennessee Tech has a new coach in John Pelfrey. Notable player coming back, Junior Clay. In 11th place, I have the SIU Edwardsville Cougars, 10-21 last year, 6-12 in conference play. John Harris was let go. They have a new coach as well in Brian Barone. Notable players coming back, nobody really. And in the bottom of the conference, I have the Southeast Missouri State Redhawks, 10-21 on the year, 5-13 in conference play. Rick Ray in year number 5. All right, player of the year, I have Nick Muzinski of Belmont. He'll help lead them to the auto bid for this league. The freshman of the year, Kurt Lewis of Eastern Kentucky. He'll put up numbers and will be a good player for them. Coach of the year, Casey Alexander. Replacing a legend is tough, and quite frankly, Belmont had a legend in Rick Byrd, and Casey Alexander is a tough task to help replace him. I think he'll do a fine job in year number 1 with the talent he has. So I have Casey Alexander penciled in for the coach of the year. A coach that I think can make a jump to a bigger school is Murray State's Matt McMahon. He's done a great job there over the past few years, as has Ray Harper of Jacksonville State, but I think Harper will wait it out a little bit. But I'm going to say that McMahon's the guy that's likely to make a jump to a bigger school. Coach on the hot seat, I'm going to say it could potentially be Jay Spoonhauer of Eastern Illinois. If they have a bad season, I can see them making a change there. All right, next up, the Pac-12.